You're right, guys. So just going to try and keep things simple with rules. When you first start out, pretty much don't worry about rules, because there's a lot of little rules, and you'll learn them as you go along. Trial and error will say, just don't do that. Day one, you're only really going to be allowed whatever we've done that session. And then as we do more sessions, you're allowed to do more. After a while, you can free spar, after a few weeks, free grapple, just roll, wrestle. I always like to carry the IBJJF infographic around with me, just for reference. It's always on my person. I sleep with it under my pillow. And that way, if someone says what submissions I can do, I can always refer back to it. In the gym, pretty much try and have people rolling one belt above whatever belt they're at. So if you're a white belt, roll to blue belt rules, blue belt, purple belt rules, purple belt, brown belt rules. That way, you're training in the gym for the next rule set. You're training for the next thing. So when all of a sudden you can do toe holds, you go and compete, it's not an unexpected surprise. Pretty much submissions you're not allowed to do, unless you're competing for a specific grappling rule set or you're fighting professional MMA. I don't see a big need for you to have to train heel hooks. You can train heel hooks, you can train heel hooks safely, we do train heel hooks. But if you turn the wrong way, even if the other person's looking after your leg, you can make a mistake and you can injure yourself. You can injure yourself with any submission. But I don't feel like you can still go to work if you've got a sore elbow. If you're doing neck cranks aren't allowed in the gym. Slams, not allowed in the gym. Again, for a long time, flying leg scissors, you shouldn't really be doing those for a good time until you can prove that you can do that safely, if it is even ever possible to do that safely. If you're thinking, and you should be thinking, is what I'm about to do likely to maim, injure, paralyze my training partner? And if the answer is yes, don't do it. So if you're not sure, you should get a copy of the IBJJF rule set, carry that about on your person. If you can't be trusted, I can't be trusted. But otherwise, if you're unsure, just don't injure your training partners. It's a pretty simple idea.